Hello everyone, it's me, and I feel like I'm derailed this week. I'm tired and I have absolutely no video ideas at all, let alone a topic to talk about. I really need to get this in gear, but this is a stick shift, and honey, I only know how to drive automatic. Now, I do have my list of what's hot, but I went off the deep end with regards to that as well because it's a list of what I feel will be hot in the semi-distant future. OMG, spoiler alert, it doesn't taste like butter, but sweetheart, you are going to look dynamite in your space outfit. And no, we are not moving into outer space. That is just where your mind is because you are in love. Falling in love, the new sex, intimacy, the new so easy and fun, even an old could do it. Nana, do you see fireworks when you hold his hand? I think she does. This is a segment that I like to call rehashing stuff I said in my previous video. So I do not like getting political at all, but I'm gonna go there, and I hope that I don't really piss anyone off because my intention is not to piss people off. It's actually just to kind of express my own thoughts and, my own opinions, kind of. I think this past election was really meant to divide people, and I think it was extremely successful in achieving that. And I really mean this from the bottom of my heart. I don't care at all where anyone stands politically. I can love someone and respect someone and even learn from someone regardless of how they feel or think. And if their views and opinions are different from my own, I do enjoy hearing different opinions and different sides of things. It makes me a better person, and it makes me more informed from all angles. So, I'm not afraid of hearing things that I don't agree with. I think, really having that other side of the argument can, even if it doesn't change how you feel or how you see things, it can kind of make you able to better argue your own standing. And if you're able to do that, then good for you. And I certainly do understand why some people voted the way that they did. However, at the same time, I'm like, have you guys been reading the news? Did you read it before? And you're okay with that? Really? I was going to say that we all need to come together right now over me. Oh my god. I was going to say that we all need to come together and kind of unite and just have respect for one another and for other people's opinions and their views on various things. But at the same time, Donald Trump has brought out a lot of the pieces of shit in our society. Just people that hate and just hate, like the KKK, and people that are against women. People that, laugh because he's making fun of Rosie O'Donnell's weight and her looks, and I'm just like, fuck you. Where is Gloria Steinem? Where are all of my feminist heroes when that was going on? It would have been nice to see someone say, this is total bullshit. And some of his supporters would look at me and say, you I'm going to kill you when we get out of here. But then, when we're alone, they're like, can I get some mouth action, you Sorry, I have a big mouth and I just can't get it to go that small. AKA, you're a man, right? You're not just some angry lesbian? So my point is, and yes, I actually do have a point, all of Trump supporters are not like this. They do not fit into this box or this mold. They are not all deplorables. They are not all vastly uneducated. That is a total misconception. But some of them do fit into these categories, like the KKK. You also have to keep in mind that it's not just the KKK, this large, group, it's also the random person in middle America that sees it and agrees with it. It's the fact that our police shoot and kill unarmed black men and no one really gives a fuck. But some of the people that did vote for Donald Rapist are not like those people. Those extremist types just get the attention that they do because it's so bad and extreme. Some people really are hardworking people that just want to change and some security within their life. And you know, change can be good. People in the US were getting too many rights and we were getting way too uppity. So change! So even though I'm being funny and just a little bit silly, I do understand where some people were coming from. But guys, you weren't really educated about it. And WTF, you aren't getting jobs in coal? Grow up! Coal is a dying industry, and I have nothing but respect for the coal miners, but if you think that you're just going to go get a job in coal, that's not really realistic. But as I was saying, love people and go with love, but when it does come to racism and racists, and I will just say bigots because it's a blanket term, when it comes to bigots, I feel that they really should be ostracized and kind of publicly humiliated to say, hey, you do not speak for the whole of this country, and guess what? We are not going to put up with it. On another note, though, I really do dislike Donald Trump, and it's not just because he's an experience, it's because of who he is. I don't want to say the H word, but I kind of do. And don't even get me started on Mike Pence. I can't stand him either. Mike Pence is a man that hates gays and openly supports discrimination and conversion therapy. Pence and Trump really are just wastes of space. But back to Pence. When someone, and this really is going into the realm of psychology, when someone is a homophobic, such as Mike Pence is, whenever homophobia is involved, it usually stems from the fact that the homophobe is repressing their own homosexuality, and I believe Pence is gay, and guess what? He's not the only gay in the village. Regardless of where things are and where things might be right now, I hope with this next election our country can really unite and come together, and I hope we can get these people out of the White House. And when those other people realize that you have to be related to Donald Trump to get a job, then maybe they will kind of wake up, you know? Take a look, it's in a book, Reading Rainbow. I hope we can all wake up and suddenly hear our showers running, and suddenly we will remember we are just cast members on Dallas, and for a moment, everything will be right with the world. So, thank you all so much for watching. Please be sure to comment, share, like, and subscribe. I hope I pissed no one off, and if I did, sorry! I'll see you next time.